What up, guys? Back. So I just finished polishing it, nail polishing it. So what I did was for the lock side, I believe. Anyways, for the side that's showing the logo, that's the side where the pivot ball is at. So I basically nail polished 2 layers along where you see the pivot trail runs. Okay, and then I nail polished 2 layers inside here too, where the little ball bearings run. I have my little things in a container now. And then for the other side, I just did a lot less than that because the only place that the blade has contact is going to be on the pivot. I mean on the bearings. So I just did the inside here. So for those of you who are doing it, I was originally going to do the same exact amount on this side, like that we have here on this side, but I realized that you'd just be doing too much and you might mess up and go out of the spots, because if you end up nail polishing out, what's going to get acid wash will be only everywhere that's not nail polished. So if you end up getting too much out there, you're going to have some bad spots. So I just did where the ball basically was touching or whatever made contact with the pivot ball, which is right here, or the ball bearings. So basically that's how I did it. So stay tuned. I'm going to wait for this guy to dry off a little bit, and then I might do another coat. I'm not sure yet, or I will start acid washing. So it'll be a connected video, so hang tight. What's up, guys? Back with the video. So here's the blade. I have cleaned it with some acetone. You guys want to make sure you clean it very well. So I just did a Q-tip, wiped it down as best as I could, and got every kind of oil mark out. And then I mixed, this is a Gatorade bottle. I just have some regular water in there. I think it's distilled water maybe, actually. And then we have ourselves the Ferric Chloride. Again, if you're doing this, make sure you put some PPE on. And you want to make sure you don't have much metal stuff hanging around. And I'm going to open the bag here, open this up, and I'm going to be mixing it up about, probably going to go 50-50. A lot of places online do it 3 parts water and then 1 part I think that looks about good. Let's see. Once I have the blade in there. Oh, I need more. Let's see. And again, with this, it will last a very long time, so best to put it in a container, and then you can just reuse it later on. Just close it up, make sure you mark it very well. Then put away your Ferric Chloride as best you can. Make sure you warm this in that ventilated area. What I do, I just put a glove over it after I close it up, and I put it back in its original seal. And of course, keep it away from children. So once it's all in there, you want to make sure it mixes in nicely. Looks pretty mixed in there already. And then we're going to set a timer. So I'm using my phone to record this, so I have no timer. So I do have a clock up above, and it'll be going off that clock. So right now it's top of the minute. So I'll be placing this guy in there. And you want to check every so often. So with here, what we're going to do is I just placed it in about 4 seconds, 5 seconds ago, and I'm probably going to take it out maybe in a minute and a half, and I'll check it out. And just hang tight. I'm going to resume this video in a minute and a half. Alright, I'm back, guys. So what I actually forgot to do here was get some clean water. So I have some water here for us that I used for another project. And I think we're going to be done with the acid etching. Probably sat in there total about 3 minutes. And then you want to make sure you rinse it off very nicely. I don't want to leave in there too long. I just wanted to pay attention to the nail polish while I was doing this, because you do not want to mess that part up, because it will mess up the bearings. So then you wipe off the cap, and then you can just throw, let's just throw a saran wrap over this guy, keep it safe, and then we're gonna seal it. And there you go. You could probably put a little marker right there, right in there that it's acid, so dumbasses will stay away. But yeah, you want to clean this very well with clean water, and then dry it off. So far, I'm liking it a lot. Color-wise, I'm digging it. It looks good. A lot better than I expected. You guys want to make sure you guys do this in a ventilated area because I can smell it. It's pretty strong. And so far, I'm really liking the blade color, guys. I'm sorry the angle's bad. It's the first time doing it on my kitchen table. So yeah, looks good so far. What we have next is some medium. This is just some rocks I grabbed in my backyard. I'm gonna add some water to it and some dishwasher soap, and be right back. Hang tight, guys. Hey guys, back again. So what I just did was got some dishwasher soap in here, water, and I'm just gonna mix it up first. Yeah, this is my first time doing it. I don't know if I have too much water or not, but it's probably feel like 70% or something like that. So I know what you want to do is you want to put your blade in there. You want to you're going to tumble for a bit, but you want to make sure you keep track of how much time you're doing in there. So I'm just examining my nail polish right now to make sure it didn't fully go away during my acid wash. Like you can probably see a little etch leaved on your finger or so. I'm good with keeping the gloves off by now. So you want to make sure you put a rope in here just to make sure it doesn't come loose on you in there, just so it'll be a little harder to dig out. And you obviously don't want to cut yourself while you're doing that. So yeah, so I'm just going to keep it up high. And we're not going to shake it that aggressively. According to everybody online, you just want to do it lightly and kind of keep track of your turning. So you have in there, I'm just gonna go like this. That's about 10 seconds so far, and I think everybody says you should probably do every minute or so, and then check it out. And again, you want to make sure you examine how you want your Stonewash to look, and also you want to examine your nail polish, because you don't want that stuff coming off, because it can mess up your trail lines or your travel lines for your pivots, your pivot ball or your ball bearings. I'm sorry if you guys want to just skip ahead or not, just to see the next part, I guess. But I'm going to be going by minute, and I'm just going to keep it on video to track it down. And you don't want to shake too aggressively. I'm kind of just slowly doing it. All right, there goes the first minute. So let's just see how this guy came out so far. So far, I notice nothing. That'd be funny if these rocks were like not strong enough to leave marks on it. All right, let's go. You know, my dad actually has a tumbler, but I just wanted to get this video done ASAP, and I didn't want to go get it from him, so this is me trying to do it myself without any machinery. Let's check it out again. This might be it, guys. honestly, I really like it. I'm starting to see the etching. Do you see it here? You look really closely. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I could go a bit longer, but I don't know, guys. What do you think? I'm liking it. Let's stop here. Yeah, hang tight, guys. More to follow. Alright, guys, I cleaned up a little bit and I decided I'm going to stick with this finish, which looks very nice to me. What I'm going to do next is I'm just going to get some acetone, remove the nail polish here, and then the next video you'll see from after that will be me assembling the blade. Be right back. Sorry, just wanted to show you guys some better angles.